Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Elite. So today we're going to go on a bit of an adventure. I have a system targeted here, but we're gonna be checking out a whole new system, basically whole new to us, called Shinrarta Dezhra. I butchered the name, I know that for sure. There's a station on there called Jameson base, and from the lore, from my understanding, it was a couple of people in this family that were elite pilots, and they became legendary pilots, let's just put it this way. And I guess it's a memorial after them. No one knows, I think, for sure who the memorial is for. Maybe it's for the family, maybe it's just for a certain one, whatever. But this is a place called Founders World, you've probably also heard as well. And basically, there's two ways to get there. If you bought the game Kickstarter, which I did, you have a founder permit, which you can find here at the bottom. And so I got the Founders World permit. Or the other option is you must get to elite status, which means one of these four have to get to elite status. So you either need to get your combat, trade, explore, or your CQC, which is like arena-based PvP. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Never going to try that. Well, I probably will eventually, but probably not my thing. But anyways, yeah, so... so you need those two. Why would I want to go there? What's so special about it? Well, what makes it really special is literally two big features, I guess. Well, maybe three. It's popular. Lots of people are there. So you can actually go to a website called inara.cz, and it literally will tell you updates of like what's been there in the last 24 hours. So it literally says there's been 7,776 plus ships in the past 24 hours there, based on the commanders updating their profiles via journal, blah, 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 and may not reflect the actual traffic, as in might be more. But that's pretty cool. And when you go to this website, you can actually go to Galaxy, and on the right side, there's a list of basically the most popular places, and this was one of them. So I asked around and asked some questions, and then I learned that this Jameson Memorial has all the ships, and has most of the modules. There's a few missing, but has literally most of the modules there. And I wanted to find a place to call home, where it's, like where where I take off, where, I do missions for, things like that, work on my, rep with them, things like that. And so I feel like this is a good place to start, because literally it's just, it's got a bit of everything. It makes it easier to fit our ships, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Before I go on to this, I'm going to show you something. So you know how we're going to jump here, right? It's set to a target. I'm going to go ahead and set our destination here properly anyway. So let's go ahead and type in, or paste, because I'm not typing that in. So we're going to type in the place we're going to go to, and we're going to set our pilot route here. So you can see that has a few jumps there. Don't know if it gives you a list of jumps that you're going to be making or how that works. There might be some data somewhere that I don't know about. I was just wondering all the holy crap. This is power play, so this is like influence and things like that and stuff. There's your mom over there. Yeah, I have no clue what all this means. Let's go back to this. This is frightening. Anyways, we're set there, I think, right? So if you hit J now, you're gonna end up there. But let's say this target's behind a planet, and you get the error like I saw it earlier. I forget the term, but basically you can't go there, and then you have to fly around it. Well, I asked, what do you do for this? And what I was told was, oh, that's easy. You just need to target something else and then go towards it, and then you can, go there. And I thought, well, that's crazy. And somebody else says, oh, actually, there's another way. And I said, oh, really? And so they told me about this way. So I'm hitting Shift J. That is actually not the key for you, because there is no key set to it. But here we go. We're not jumping. We're going to go into...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Cruise. Super cruise. And so you're probably wondering, wait, how did you do that? And I'm going to tell you how I did that. You go to your escape options and controls, and if you go to flight miscellaneous here, there's your J here, right? But there's a super cruise dedicated key you can set, which there wasn't one there before till I put Shift J in here. And there's a hyperspace jump as well. And so you can actually dedicated set keys to these as well. And I don't think I really care about the hyperspace jump, because no matter what, J will always work for that. But for the super cruise, I thought, well, in certain circumstances, even though you're targeted to jump somewhere else, if it's blocked, you can't just cruise. There's no button unless you set it to just randomly super cruise. I literally thought you always had to have a target for super cruise, but apparently not. Anyway, so now we're super cruising in space, which is really cool, and I just wanted to share that to you. So we're just gonna jump anyways here. So we're gonna hit J again instead of Shift J anyways. We're in open. Yes, we are in open. Oh, by the way, I have my scanner here. I haven't really played with the scanner. Have we touched the scanner yet? It can scan things. You'll get a wee bit of data, a tiny wee bit of data if you sell it. So I thought by the time we make it to this Jameson place, we'd be able to, I should call it Founders World, since it's easier to remember for me and I don't have to sound like an idiot trying to pronounce the name. But anyways, yeah, so when we get there, I'm hoping, we make a bit. Oh, here's a perfect example of it. So if you were to, like, it wouldn't make a big deal here because it probably is going to let me. Actually, would you let me? Oh, it's in cooldown anyways. I actually wonder if you'd let me. This is pretty hot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you were in Super Cruise, when you jump, you're in Super Cruise, obviously. If you were in Super Cruise, this would be a bloody nightmare. So I guess that's kind of how it works. This is a good example, except we're already in Super Cruise, so I'm not going to jump out and waste more time just for fun. So I'm basically running this scanner every time I jump. I just thought, why not, right? So boom.
Frameshift drive charging.
Every ship has it. You just need to bind it, and I thought, why not? So fire groups there. Yeah, so it's called Discovery Scanner. Apparently, there's even more detailed scanners, and you get more, details, and I guess more credits when you sell it as well. But it's just a little basic thing, anyways. Eventually, I hope to do a bit, get the right tools for that. I'd actually like to do some exploring for fun, anyways. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But this is for starters. Okay. Wow, what is this thing? Oh, this is so freaking cool.
Scan complete.
It's a white dwarf of some sort, but it's like got a... That is so freaking cool. Oh, that is cool. What is... let's see what the system map says here. Whew. There's nothing in this system alive, it looks like. So does it say, like, more information, like what this is I'm looking at? A white dwarf star, stellar remnants, nuclear fusion has now ceased in the absence of radiation. Blah, 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 tiny fraction diameter. Original star heating up generally before it begins slowly cooling down phase. Surface temperatures are usually between 8,000 K and 40,000 K. These stellar are blue-white. Class DA stars are white dwarf stars with hydrogen-rich atmosphere. Age 12. It's not 12 million. It's 12,882 million years old. That's pretty cool. Neat. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We did do the scan. I don't know if you don't do any scanning at all and just jump from system to system if you get a bit of data. I guess you'd get a little. I mean, you could say, yeah, jumped here. There's still a star in the system. I can confirm no one's, taken out the star since, the last charts were made. Whoa, that's a hot sun. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
How's our fuel? Oh, fuel is beautiful. Yeah, no need to worry about the fuel. That is... Oh, I think we're not going to warm up anymore. We got a little too close to the star there, and I was heating up a bit. But looks like we're good now. Because you can actually overheat and damage your ship. I think you can actually blow it up that way, but I assume it just takes a lot of damage too. Boom, okay. Apparently we're on the wrong spot right now. We'll just go the opposite way for a second here. And then hopefully we'll be able to see it here in a second. Oh, there it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
What does it sound like the stars? This does not sound safe for me. What was the button I have to hit? Oh, middle mouse. I feel like the star might have just been like right above us. You could hear the rumbling of it. It was like, oh shoot, what did I do? By the way, we're in open. Yes. We might die, and I might have to redo this. I just thought I'd try open. People are saying, oh, open's not bad. Probably getting trolled, honestly, but thought I'd give it a try. I feel like I wouldn't say I don't think PvP should exist. I think even participating in PvP down the road might be fun, but I think it's not well policed. I don't think it's enough. Like, I think people can easily PvP in this game, get away with their crimes, and I think they can do it in a very trollish manner, I would say. So I always fear that might happen, but hey, what do I know? Boom. Okay. Oh, wow. I probably will never get used to slamming my face into a star like that. Let's do our scan here.
Frameshift drive charging.
42? What the frig? What are you guys doing in this place? Screw you, I want to see this. It won't let me look. Holy crap. Well, this is one freaking busy little city, or not city, but place. So these I think all mean you can actually go down on them. That sounds so wrong. I think that basically means that you can actually go and land on them. Is that what that is? The horizon symbol? I'm guessing, so. It's a very busy place, though, anyways. I like they block off the information. It's like, no, sorry, you can't see any navigation information. Oh, it tells you how many jumps are left. Jumps 4? I did not realize that. Okay, let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Apparently where we want to go is not towards the star.
Complete.
Well, you're a Borg system, just one, huh?
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, I don't know if you get, like, the best scanner, if it lets you scan better. I think there's, like, modules, like, add-ons, like, you have to get to do, better scans, and I think you actually use those. I don't think you can get, like, that scanner impressing. I don't think you just click that, and all of a sudden you get even more details just because you have the better version. I could be wrong, but when I looked at the modules list, it only just seemed to basically say, hey, you get like a higher range scanner when you're actually near another, ship itself, not, didn't seem to have any increased anything for this kind of stuff. So I could be wrong. I'm just saying what I noted anyways. 25. These are some busy places. So yeah, 2 more jumps.
4,
Oops.
3, 2, 1.
This game is very punishing for the escape key. 99% of games, if you're in some sort of interface, you hit escape, it gets you away from that. This game always opens the menu on you. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. But it still closes whatever interface you're in, which is the ironic part of it, honestly. But oh, there it is. 1 away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can you just do the scanner over and over, I guess? There'd be no point, I guess, but yeah, I guess you can. Let's reset our stuff now. I just think I'm gonna die here. Humanity, don't let me down. Woo! This is so cool going through this part. Boom. There we go. 39 bodies here. Okay, so let's see what we got here, my friends. So we're gonna check for wherever I said we were gonna go here. There's Founder's World, so it's an actual planet, and there's this place here. There you go. And let's go ahead and we want to line up. So the station, you can see the type of station it is there. We'll let it do the auto super cruise. Doesn't look like it's too bad from the start too, which that's an okay thing, right? When it's nice and close like that, that's a good thing. You don't want one that you have to travel like 1,000 light years or light seconds, I guess you can say, or whatever, because it takes so long to get there, you know. So it's kind of nice having it this way. The Super Cruise Assist, I think I'm going to use it just as much. Even the docking I'm starting to enjoy. It does feel like it's worthwhile, honestly. So it's like, are those players just like coasting there, waiting for, me? Now, there is instancing too in this game quite heavily. So even if there was 7,000 or 8,000 people in this place in the last 24 hours, you might only see 5 people here. That's kind of how the game works, unfortunately. You don't actually see 1,000+ players in the same system. And then, obviously, a lot of those players, too, could be playing, solo, things like that, right? So, just keep in mind, it's not as, MMO-ish, I guess, as you'd think. It's very instance. It's like, sort of like, honestly, I think the closest thing would be No Man's Sky. It's, I don't even know what the max number is. I mean, they got the new big ships and stuff like that. So I'm assuming when you're playing with a group of people and friends and stuff, it can grow a bit better. But from my understanding, there's literally like some sort of limit. Maybe it's like 16 people. Maybe it's 32. Maybe it's even 64. I don't know. But I don't think a lot of people even know that. I don't know if there is actual math out there. Okay, so what we do is we get close enough, obviously. And then you just break it, honestly. And then what you do is you go ahead and you go contacts and you request docking. There you go.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 27. You are approved for automated docking.
The automated docking does make your life so much easier. At first I thought, like, who are these people here? I want to target some of these. There you go. Oh, Viper, System Authority Vessel. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for scanning people. I mean, that's not scanning them technically, isn't it? Is it? I mean, that's targeting them. I think there's detailed scanners. Like, you can actually scan their cargo and things like that, I think. So, I think that kind of scanning is probably not so bad. Worry. Benjamin Weasley.
Landing gear deployed.
Commander H4K. Okay, so there we go. Oh wow. Oh, we're still moving down. I'm like, I'm getting like vertigo from just like sitting here. And here we go. So this is gonna be honestly our new home. So let's first check out this one here. So we can sell some. I think you can do it up to like 20 light years. Look at this, actually. I made a lot. What the? Apparently this one I can't because it's too close, but the rest of them are actually sellable. Travel 20, yeah. Look at this, though. 144K for that little bit. Are you kidding me? Is it because I got near some of these, or did it just give me more detail, or... Like, this one's 44K. Huh. So was I closer to those? I don't know how that works, but that's interesting. Now I'm gonna learn this more. I mean, that's a good little amount of money I earned just for, you know, traveling to a destination.
Incoming message.
There you go. We even got a message. We probably just got exploration. I think that's how you upgrade your exploration, actually, is through that. So we probably just got that. Mostly aimless. Oh, okay, exploration, okay. And good day, we're pleased to inform you that reputation has been raised to blah, blah, blah. You should keep your... Okay, so look at that. We even got our rep up, which is awesome. Okay.
If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay
Huh.
and resubmit a docking.
Join another ship, I guess. Yeah, I think I wouldn't like that if I tried doing that. So let's go ahead and check out the services they offer here anyways. So let's check the mission board, see if they have enough missions around here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh no, never mind. I thought that was the scroll wheel. I was like, oh, look at them all. Actually, they only have 4 NPCs. I guess it makes it easier. Don't have to worry about them. So what's our rep with these guys anyways? Oh, security state. Oh, here's your rep. Economy state, security state, system influence. Community goals. I wonder if any of those are actually running at all anywhere. I hope so, but I don't really see any community goals ever. So yeah, lots of millions here you can earn. So you got lots of delivery things. I can do that for fun off camera even, but holy crap, donate to the cause. 450 mil. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, cool. And then what do we have? I don't even know what the passenger lounge thing is, to be honest.
Unlawful behavior in and around
Oh.
is not permitted. We thank commanders for their cooperation.
Oh, so these are like passenger missions, so you need to have a certain amount, and I guess I don't have enough here. So what is this? Transport CO to blah, blah, blah. You'll receive payment upon successful delivery. Safe travels, Commander. Plan your journey, blah, blah. Passenger traits does not react well to danger. Hull damage will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. Time sensitive delays will dramatically reduce. High value target. Passengers great risk at attacks from hostiles. Neutral performing illegal actions will slightly reduce passenger satisfaction. Demanding highly likely to make demands while on board. Denying these requests will reduce the passenger satisfaction. That's an interesting system. So this is basically like transportation for, yeah, wow, okay. And then yeah, so and you got commodities market, which that's trading. You buy something, you sell it for more, obviously, right? So you buy it for this, and or supply. Oh, this is how many they have. This is how much it buys for. Okay. What the heck is this thing? Supply 12. Well, that's not a lot. So I guess you're looking at the average here, right? So you see this is, you can buy this for 217 credits, but you can sell it for 320. So there you make a little bit of profit on that. That's, I guess, kind of how you do it, right? So do you do like a really high one, I guess? Like, what's really high? That water one was slightly high, but it was very low at the same time. I'm just seeing what like the average high ones are. Interesting. So something like this, I guess. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I guess, you know, and you have cargo capacity of 8. So I'm assuming this is, you know, you'd have tens of thousands. I don't even know what the biggest ship is, to be honest. I'm not sure how that works. So that's buy. You can sell as well, of course. So Oh, okay, look at this. So they'll take a lot more. Why does it say... Oh, 2 less. Oh, negative 200. So can we go back to buy? Oh, it doesn't show it on there. Compare. Huh. I see. So I don't think this is actually... I think I was reading this wrong. This is not, I think, 1,210 on the average. Like, that's what the average is. I think that's how much above the average it is. So it probably sells for, you know, almost 7K, I'm guessing. Is that how it is? Huh. So yeah, blue, Dezhra. Yeah, so this is trading. I'll have to learn this eventually. It'll be fun, but definitely gonna have to look up some stuff. Oh, there's mission goods, rare goods. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I just was playing around with that. Let's go to our outfitting. I want to see what, you know, what there is. Oh, well, actually, we'll just wait till we get down there. I wanted to check out ships themselves too. See some of our early goals I'll work on. Okay. So let's go back, actually. After we waited for all that, I want to check the shipyard quickly here. So let's see kind of like what we'll get. We'll get one of these soon, you know, maybe tomorrow or something. Actually, let's get one of those next day. The Anaconda. Look at that ship. Their speeds are pretty slow, but I mean, they're not supposed to be like racing ships either, right? So I guess these go from lowest to highest. So one that was recommended for a really good all-round ship was, oh, there's the SP Asp Scout, and then there was the Asp Explorer. Yeah, so you need 6 mil for that, for just the basic ship. And this one is apparently where, like, this is where it's at, kind of. So this has, where's the cargo? I guess it doesn't give you that information, like, roughly, like, oh, you can have this much cargo capacity right there. Doesn't tell you how much, though, if like with it all fit. So this really expensive ship. Let's see here. I think I went backwards, honestly. There you go. So this thing here. What do you have? 106.84. But it says tons. But is that still just going to be slots, or is that how it always works, or is it different? Huh. I don't actually know now, to be honest. Let's go back here. I just want to check this out. This is the part where we're gonna have to eventually figure this out. So is this like a ton item? Like, you know? It just says, you know, slots, so it doesn't say, you know, per unit. Cargo capacity. Yeah, they don't say tons or anything like that. So, yeah, I guess that's how it is, 1-to-1. So I guess you'd overhaul one of these ships and you'd make them, you know, heck of a stored ship. But still, it makes you wonder, like, if you make a lot even from that kind of stuff, huh? Yeah, 76, 164. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so the one I would like to work on eventually here, probably even our next one if I play my cards somewhat right, is the Asp Explorer here. And, yeah, it basically apparently is just a really decent all-around ship, which is what we want, and should let us do some decent mining and things like that. I think that's kind of where I'm going to get at, right? There's a ship transfer here. So I got a Sidewinder and an Eagle. Wait, how do I have an Eagle? What was an Eagle from? Did we have an Eagle originally? Do you guys remember me owning an Eagle? I'm so confused. Apparently I own an Eagle. Oh. Did I like accidentally get it without realizing it? Might as well just get rid of the old ships anyways. I don't need them anymore, so you can sell them, which is kind of cool. There you go. That way we don't have to worry about them anymore. Okay, let's check out the outfitting for fun here. Probably not anything we're gonna really outfit, but I'm actually interested in the utility mounts. Actually, let's check that out. So, oh, you got some different scanners here. So experimental. What is experimental? Sounds cool. What the heck is this? A shutdown field neutralizer. Counters the current xenon shutdown technology when used within proximity. A scanner that can vastly understand the non-human vessels and analyze their structures and makeups. And oh wow, maybe not quite what we need. Heat sinks, pulse wave, analyzer. What is that? Within solid objects, within asteroid fields. Oh, okay. So it's a scanner, but not, yeah. See, I'm trying to figure out like a scanner for that kind of thing, but not. I think there's a different kind of scanner. I'll have to research on that you can get that'll help you scan systems when you go in them, and you know you can scan and you get a little bit of detail if I recall. But kill warrants, yeah. I think this actually gives you a bit more. Holy crap! Why is that one so expensive? What does it do? You have to remember this is where all the, they have like most of the modules here, so of course there's going to be some expensive ones. So literally this one is like scan time is the same, I guess. It's just okay. Yeah, it's basically the scanner range on this, so costs more for a closer one. So if you do this, when we're doing like, we go to a belt or whatever, you use this, I believe you can get a little extra credits from it. That's all it does, I think. So that's kind of cool. And hard points, I mean, obviously there's probably going to be more. Well, actually, there's going to be better versions of what we have on here now, actually. And yeah, so torpedoes, man. Plasma accelerators. So what do we use even? I don't even know what we use anymore. Pulse laser. So what is a pulse laser on this thing? Here you go. So is there a gimbaled like... Oh, here's a 2F. Let's see what this one is. Gimbaled. Interesting. I was wondering about that. Holy crap, that's expensive. 119K for that. Oh, it's a turret. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually debating this one. If it shoots for you, or, not shoots for you, but targets for you, it's kind of nice. It's kind of what I want, but, you know what? We'll leave what we have for now, because gotta give it a try, right? You gotta see how it works, honestly, so. What about the ones? I mean, we have a 1G. Is there even better in it than a 1G, or? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the names there. I'm like, there's only thermal thing there. I'm like, wait, what? I'm losing myself. Yeah, so this one's the non... Oh, this is a turret version. Huh, interesting. Turret ones. So many things here. Man, I'm not looking forward to getting down to optional. No, we're going to core. We're not checking that one. So you get different alloys, obviously, so a better alloy. But look how much that'll affect your jump. I'll stick with the lightweight for now. What is this one? Wow, look at this roof. So this one, hull boost, 250%. And kinetic resistance, 25. Thermal, though, is a lot higher. Explosive resistance. Huh, cool. And power plant. There's probably a better one of these in here somewhere. So we got a 4D. There's a 4C. Look at that thing. What's a 4A look like? 1.2 million. Woo! So power capacity. Look at that chunk. 33% more. Wow. I think we're doing good with ours, actually. But maybe one day we'll look into you. And let's see here. Thrusters. Obviously, there's probably going to be better ones. So there's your 4A ones. So, yeah, there you go. Look at the power draw on that, but that's why you'd get the other power plant as well, right? But look at that thing. That'll even make you jump further, I think. Yeah, look at the... No, it brings it down. No, the mass is higher. Okay, never mind. I saw blue everywhere, so I was like, oh, no, this is where it's going to increase it, like, a lot. Damn. kind of cool to go through this. It's like, oh, this is going to be my future stuff here. Frame shift stuff. So this is your drive. So we got a 4D. Maybe one day we'll have a 4A. Oh my goodness. Look at your jump range on this thing. Holy crap. That is so worth it. For traveling later on, though. Look at that. 21 light years. Up to 25 or whatever there, though. Isn't that insane? Wow. Yeah, so it optimizes your mass like insane amounts. So what do we got right now? Isn't it supposed to say installed? Oh, we got the 4D. So you got, you got a 4B, I guess. That'd be like most of my money right there. Yeah, I don't think we'll get those yet, but I want to check life support because that just intrigues me for some reason. There you go. So 3A, you can breathe for... Wait, where does it say? 25 minutes. No, it's not bad. And you got your fuel. We got a 4C on fuel. Do you actually have better than that or no? It's just all C's. I wonder out there if there's any kind of, special 4B or, Okay, so optional. This is where things are gonna go crazy probably. So we got the extra fuel tank here. We'll have multiple fuel tanks. Let's just click one of these and see. So you got cargo racks that obviously can go to the full 4 size here. So you got a 4E 16 cargo. Decontamination limpets. You got collection limpets, flight assist, fuel scoops, fuel tanks. So yeah, you can get bigger fuel tank. Wait, so this one right now we're doing, which one are we? Oh, this is a fuel tank we're using right now, so we can actually go for this one, for higher fuel tank actually. Might as well. Oh, we'll leave it for now. Doesn't really matter actually, for what we're doing anyways. Fuel transfer limpets. So this is like those fuel rats. They probably use that. You got hull reinforcement, module reinforcement, passenger cabins. Oh, so this is like for those missions. So you put them in here. Yeah, economy class, passenger, business class. That is so cool. So you get one of these, and then you can take those guys around for a little trip. So passenger, planetary vehicle hangars, prospecting limpets. Oh, so you need this later on. This will actually allow you to... this will let you basically, it's just prospecting. It'll let you shoot them into the asteroid, and they'll tell you like what they're made out of. And this is actually literally what you need exactly for finding like those diamonds, the hearted diamond stuff, whatnot. So we might actually play around with that later on. This one I'm more interested in right now, though. The surface. Oh, here it is. Advanced body scanner used during exploration, capable of launching probes that reveal important information about planets and stellar bodies. Can only be used in supercruise and only functions in the blah 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 mode. So ammo clip size 3, probe radius 20%. Huh. So I think this is what I heard about, like using this to do scanning of planets. So I might actually grab that. Okay, let's go back to, yeah, so let's see here. Advanced docking, planetary approach. What is this one anyways? You can't replace it apparently, so. I was like, I'll replace that. So you got the collector limpet. This is, I guess, where you can replace the other one there. So you can say, hey, I want that. But, yeah, I'll play around with this stuff anyways. I might even try this. I don't know how this works. So let's try that. Yeah, let's do it. The other one wasn't even worth much value. Super Cruise Assist. Let's go ahead and change this into cargo then. Because we're probably going to just do things around, And this is more like, if we're going to do exploring, I don't really care. So let's do that. Let's exchange. There you go. And then we have, look at this. So you can put cargo in this one. You could put a fuel one in here, like the upgraded fuel anyways, into this. Where's the fuel one here, my friends? Fuel tanks. There you go. Get the upgraded fuel tank here. There you go. And then what are you going to put in these? These are your number 2s. Sounds dirty that way. Yeah, the surface scanner, no matter what, it's that way. Okay. What about the collecting limpets? Let's see that. Sorry, I'm so noob to this stuff. I don't know where exactly they put them. Oh, you know what? There might be... Well, that doesn't make sense. Wasn't it? Collection, there you go. Oh, those are only one anyways. Okay. So you got the cargo. Might as well leave those right now. Detailed scanner. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. That'll be fun. We'll see how that goes. And then, obviously, yeah. Don't forget always to buy your advanced maintenance here and buy the limpets. So restock here. We don't need these anymore. Or maybe I'm wrong. Huh. How do I... You know what? So we can refuel obviously here. I don't actually know how to... restock. You know, there was a fuel or a thing to this, wasn't there? So I'm not sure how that works actually. Huh. Let me look this up for a sec. So the ammo pool is apparently unlimited. It just basically replenishes one probe at a time. I guess it has a magazine, whatever, but it is unlimited, so it's kind of misleading. And you can see...
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
So this is where people troll, by the way. I wonder if he'll get in trouble because I have automated one on, but he's screwing around, or... Apparently he's letting me out anyways. It definitely looks a bit more busy now. Okay, so let's get out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in this area. Ha! Let's see what we have here. So contacts. Okay, so we're gonna check out. Let's see where we're gonna go here. I wonder when you go to the system map here. So you do your honk, you know, you do your scan, and then apparently, you know, scanning planets, you can get some extra credits out of it, and you go towards them, obviously. So this one looks actually like a really special Earth-like world. So I assume this one alone is a special world, right? So let's jump to it. Well, not jump to it, but a little closer to it. Obviously, we don't want to get too close to this thing. So let's see what we can do here. Fire groups here. So we obviously have our honk. Okay, so there's the detail scanner, which is 2. Discovery scanner is 1. Okay, so would it just be hitting 2 then? Yeah, I guess we could try that. So you got your regular scanner here, and then you can hit your 2, I guess, here. Oh wow, okay. I don't even know how this works. What do? We fire probe or something, or launch probe must too. Well, that's cool. Okay, so this is backspace to exit the view. Okay, so how do I, like, just launch the probe over here then? Scanning. Can I just, like... I heard you can do, like, you kind of, like, move the probes kind of the side. But the problem is, I don't know... I can't move in this. So that's the issue. I don't know how that works. It says... I can't even read the wording. Will that twist and go around or no? Oh, I think it is. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Still doesn't solve the whole like how far you can go out. There might be another mode for this, or who knows if I'm doing it right. Because I remember seeing in a video one time you go like this kind of thing, and you can actually see like a line that kind of shows you, oh, you can go this far kind of thing, and it'll wrap around its gravity. Or maybe we're too close too, you know. That's another thing. I don't really know. Let's go the opposite way here for a minute. Let's look back at it, see if anything changes here. Well, you can definitely see where it's darker. That's cool. So it says backspace, toggle planetary, mouse 3. Oh, that's that overlay. It's kind of cool because it looks like the little overlay that I did is moving with the planet, which, I mean, makes sense, but it's actually kind of cool. There you go. First map by Dog Dougie. Seems unfair that he gets to map this since they put this one on purpose in the game. I feel like, I don't know if the people actually had to search for it originally or if they just knew where it is, but... Anyways, there you go. So I'll play around with it. I definitely need to learn, obviously, and it's going to take some time, but... yeah, apparently you get some good goodies out of it if you find, like, water worlds, earth world-like worlds, things like that. Anyways, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.